Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Nacho here, and today I am bringing you a gameplay from Destiny. And no, I don't have this game, but I'll quickly explain that. So, a lot of you know that one of my really good friends off of YouTube, his name is VCR, and he lives pretty close to me, and he was so kind enough to let me come over, play Destiny because he has it for the Xbox One. I went over to his house a couple of days ago. He let me steal a couple of gameplays with his Elgato. So if the quality looks a little bit different, meaning if it looks better than my quality, that's probably why. Because for those of you who don't know, I recorded the HD PVR as of right now, but I was planning on switching over to the Roxio HD soon. Because I've had that capture card for practically like 2 years now, but I just never really used it because I was always too lazy to switch to HDMI inputs on my Xbox. But ever since I moved my gaming setup, I just figured, why not? Might as well just make the change. And I think the Roxio will probably make it easier to live stream too. So that's practically it. So this gameplay it's me playing, but it's not under my account, as you guys are gonna see at the end. It's gonna be under VCR on YouTube, which is his Xbox account. But this game, it's pretty fun. It's different, but it's definitely a fun game. I don't know if you guys want to hear my impressions of the game. I don't know if you guys want to know about my first impressions of the game and all that stuff. If you do, be sure to let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to make a separate video for that kind of stuff. But I just kind of wanted to use this for a backdrop about what I wanted to talk about, as what's been going on with me and stuff like that. So if you guys saw my setup video, you guys know that I practically moved a lot of my gaming equipment over to my room, and reason being was so I could make more videos for you guys. If it wasn't for me moving my gaming setup, I wouldn't be able to make this video right now, because my parents are actually home right now, and I hope you guys won't be able to hear any background noise because I closed all the windows and doors in my room. But it makes it so much easier because now that I have my laptop here and all that kind of stuff, and my microphone, definitely a plus having a microphone here. I can just turn on my laptop, get a gameplay that I want to use, and just talk whenever I want, and I make a video for you guys. And it makes it so much easier. Actually, I'm making this video right now before I go into work. Right now it's 7:50 a.m. I go in at 10 a.m. A lot of you, I don't know if you guys know that I have a job. I mean, that's one of the main reasons why I haven't really been making a lot of YouTube videos, or haven't had time to make video game stuff. It's definitely because I've been working, and also because of school just started back up. But I'm finding myself with a lot more free time now because, at the end of the day, after school's over, or on days I don't have school, because I don't have school every single day of the week, I just come home, unwind, play some video games, and, it makes it so much easier for me to, just record and do all that kind of stuff for you guys. But the point of this video was just to give you guys another quick, update with what's going on with me, and, just what kind of videos you guys could expect in the future. So in my setup video, I was talking about how I want to live stream and how I want to make, more gaming videos. Definitely, you guys can expect to see a lot more gaming stuff from me, my old-time subscribers. I know that's what you guys were here for the most part, and, I'm trying to go back to my roots of my channel, starting it off with Destiny. And, the one thing that I do want to say about this game is that the quality is freaking fantastic. I don't know what it is about the Xbox One. I mean, it's probably just because it's a new console, so the graphics in it are updated or something, or upgraded as a whole. But any game that I've played on the Xbox One looks, honestly, I don't want to over exaggerate, but it looks like 5 times, even 10 times as good as the Xbox 360. Everything looks crystal clear, everything looks crisp, everything looks so good. And after playing this game at VCR's house literally for a good like 4 or 5 hours, I don't even know, I played a long time at his house. I didn't really get bored. I thought it was pretty fun. But then again, it's probably because it was a new game, so that's why I had a lot of fun playing it. But after playing this game for a good while at his house, it really made me want to get an Xbox One. So, I don't know if this is gonna be good news to you guys, but I'm planning on saving up for an Xbox One now. I know that they're like $400 right now, which is pretty expensive, but one thing I want to touch bases with on this video was I was planning on getting another job. And you guys might be thinking, Nacho, why do you want another job? Like, why? Why? You don't have a lot of free time as it is right now. What are you gonna do, man? How are you gonna live? Well, here's the thing, guys. So at my job right now that I work part-time. I usually get 20 to 25 hours, and the job that I work as a receiver and a shipper. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically I work for a store, and you know how like I work at a shoe store. So what I do is basically I'll always be in the back, like you know stores always have stock rooms, back rooms, all that kind of jazz. And basically I'll be in the back, and in the mornings when I go in at 10 a.m. Usually the FedEx guy will show up, or the UPS guy, and they deliver the packages or the new shipments or the new just the new inventory that the store is getting in. And my job is to unload those packages, bring them into the back room. I use my box cutters, open them all up, detail receive them into the store. It involves using scan guns. I use the computer a lot. It's basically, my job is very tech involved, and I absolutely love it. And it's not, I wouldn't say it's labor intensive, but definitely you have to be strong to be able to lift some of those boxes, because I shit you not, some of those boxes weigh like freaking like 50-100 pounds. I don't know why shoes are so damn heavy, but some of those boxes are definitely heavy, and it is kind of a labor intensive job, but not really. So I mean, that's practically what I do. I just receive the packages, bring them into the back room, detail receive every single thing, and basically I like cut open the boxes. If there's 12 pairs of shoes in them, I have to scan each shoe individually to make sure that our inventory is up to date and all that kind of stuff. And the second job I was planning on getting was actually the dudes who delivers the FedEx packages. I remember like about a month or two ago, I asked them, what does it take to work at FedEx? Because I feel FedEx is a great company to work for. If you guys don't know, they have a lot of benefits, they have a lot of good stuff. I know probably a good portion of you are on the younger side, so you aren't interested in looking for jobs yet, but definitely when you guys are looking for jobs, you want to look for jobs that give you benefits and have bonuses and all that kind of stuff, and the perks of working there, because it all help you out in the long run. You can't be under your parents' health insurance plan your whole life. So it definitely makes a difference finding a decent job. So I asked him about a month ago, what does it take to work at FedEx? And he told me, he was like, oh, why are you interested in working here, all that kind of jazz. And I was like, well, yeah, I'm pretty good at working, receiving, shipping departments. That's basically, I don't know what the department would be called. I mean, I guess it's called like a loiter or something like that. But he asked me if I wanted to do something with the company FedEx, and I was like, oh yeah, of course. I mean, I know that they pay pretty good. They pay a lot better than minimum wage. I don't make minimum wage on my job right now. I actually make a little bit more in California right now. The minimum wage got raised to $9. I make a little bit more than that, but it's still not enough to have a Lamborghini and like a mansion. Definitely, I'm a struggling college kid. Don't get me wrong. I'm living the college life. I'm living like broke every single day. It's really, really sad. I look forward to paydays because that's when I have money to do stuff. But yeah, that college life is definitely no joke. So going to school is definitely expensive. Buying your own books, buying your own supplies, buying all that stuff is definitely very, very costly. So I wanted to get another job just simply for the fact that I wanted to get some extra income. So the reason I wanted extra income is because I feel myself now, more so than ever, struggling to make ends meet for myself. So a lot of you, I don't know if you guys watched my setup video, I'm going back to the video a lot because that's basically what I'm basing this video off of. But I upgraded my internet in that, and I talked about how I got a new internet and I upgraded it and all that stuff, but that was just for you guys, so I can live stream, or so I can plan on live streaming. I still haven't been able to set it up yet because I'm waiting on a couple more things. But definitely when I start live streaming, I'll make a video to let you guys all know and all that kind of stuff. But I haven't done it yet because I've been waiting a little bit to get some new equipment. But I got new internet so I could live stream and upload videos for you guys really, really fast. It'll give me the ability to, just make a video really quick, upload it in like 30 minutes, and go on with my day. Because before, if you guys didn't know, my internet, for the same video that I uploaded, that update video, the gaming setup video, it took me 30 minutes to upload on my new internet, maybe 20-30 minutes, and on my old internet, that easily would have taken 3 to 4 hours to upload. And during those 3 to 4 hours, I literally can't do anything else. I can't use the internet to watch Netflix. I can't use the internet on my phone. I can't do anything because that thing would just completely use up all my data or all my bandwidth in my house and just make it literally impossible to do everything else. I pay for the internet in my house. I pay my phone bill. I help my parents out with some bills. I pay my car. If you guys saw my setup video, the car is pretty expensive, especially having a new car. It's definitely expensive. Insurance is no joke when you're only 18 years of age. But I just want to make this video to let you guys know. I'm planning on getting a second job, so my time schedule is maybe a little bit off, but that job requires me to be